We turned on the Large Hadron Collider in 2009. We turned it on in 2008 and then it exploded. Then we fixed it and turned it on again in 2009.
Something strange, something unexplainable has happened at CERN, the world's biggest science experiment. Recently, on the episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Rogan said that something evil has happened at CERN, the world's largest particle collider, and no one can explain it. Is it a scientific breakthrough or something much more sinister? Joe's got the answers, and you won't believe what he has to say. CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, is a prestigious institution located near Geneva, Switzerland. It houses the Large Hadron Collider, LHC, the world's largest and most powerful particle collider. Scientists from 23 member states collaborate at CERN to make groundbreaking discoveries in physics and astronomy. The LHC, situated nearly 100 meters underground in a 27-kilometer ring-shaped tunnel, accelerates particles at almost the speed of light. It involves complex machinery, including 1232 dipole magnets that are superconducting electromagnets, creating magnetic fields 100,000 times stronger than Earth's. The construction of the LHC was a massive undertaking, involving over 10,000 scientists and professionals from 100 countries. One of CERN's significant achievements is the discovery of the Higgs boson, often called the God particle. This particle is crucial in particle physics because it is linked to the Higgs field, an energy field believed to exist throughout the universe. The Higgs field gives mass to particles, allowing them to form atoms and support life. However, recent discussions led by Joe Rogan have raised questions about secret experiments at CERN. In addition to its groundbreaking discoveries, CERN has been a hub for international collaboration, bringing together scientists from around the world to push the boundaries of human knowledge. The institution has also played a key role in advancing technology, with the construction of the LHC being a testament to human ingenuity and precision engineering. It's essential to note that while Joe Rogan has raised concerns about potential secretive experiments at CERN, the scientific community at large operates under strict ethical guidelines and safety measures. CERN, as an institution, is committed to transparency and the responsible pursuit of knowledge. The Mandela effect, mentioned by Rogan, is a phenomenon where a large group of people remembers an event, fact, or detail differently from how it occurred. Some speculate that high-energy experiments, like those conducted at the LHC, could have unintended consequences, possibly influencing our collective memory and perception of reality. The Large Hadron Collider, LHC, is like a superhero in the world of science and engineering at CERN. It's a massive circular track filled with powerful magnets and structures that speed up particles. These particles zoom around at almost the speed of light before crashing into each other. Inside the LHC, there are two beams of superfast particles guided by strong magnetic fields created by special magnets. These magnets are so cool, literally colder than outer space, that they become superconductors. The LHC can make protons collide at an energy level of 13 trillion electron volts that's really, really high. When these particles collide, it's like fireworks. A burst of new particles is created. Scientists study this to learn about the tiny building blocks of our universe, similar to what happened just after the Big Bang. To catch all this action, there are fancy detectors strategically placed around where the collisions happen. These detectors are like super cameras that track, identify, and measure the properties of the particles produced. All the data collected from these collisions is mind-blowing. The CERN data center processes about 1 petabyte, 1 million gigabytes, of data every day from the LHC's experiments. That's a huge amount of information. The LHC works in cycles, switching between periods of action and long breaks for maintenance and improvements. These breaks help make the collider even better, allowing scientists to collect more data. Apart from its remarkable discoveries in particle physics, the Large Hadron Collider, LHC, at CERN has sparked research into the very essence of the universe and the conditions right after the Big Bang. Beyond finding the Higgs boson, CERN has influenced different areas, including the creation of the World Wide Web by Sir Tim Berners-Lee in 1989. Originally designed for physicists to share information, the Internet has revolutionized how we communicate and access information globally. CERN's impact extends to medicine, with technologies derived from particle acceleration and detection contributing to the development of positron emission tomography, PET, scans. These scans, vital for medical diagnoses, use particles emitted by a radioactive tracer to create detailed images of the human body, aiding in the detection and treatment of diseases like cancer. Moreover, CERN's expertise in managing massive amounts of data has led to advancements in computing and data analysis, benefiting industries from aerospace to finance. The progress in superconducting technology at CERN has played a crucial role in developing magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, machines. These machines provide highly detailed images for medical diagnoses without exposing patients to radiation, thanks to the efficient and powerful superconducting magnets initially designed for guiding particle beams in the LHC. CERN's experiments have expanded our understanding of antimatter, unlocking new possibilities for research and potential applications in energy and material science. The anti-proton decelerator at CERN allows scientists to study antimatter particles with precision, shedding light on the fundamental differences between matter and antimatter in the universe. In addition to its groundbreaking contributions, CERN's research has opened up new frontiers in various scientific domains. The study of the fundamental nature of the universe and the conditions post-Big Bang has led to experiments that delve into dark matter and dark energy, two mysterious components that make up a significant portion of the cosmos. CERN's involvement in the Alpha experiment, for instance, focuses on trapping and studying antihydrogen, providing valuable insights into the behavior of antimatter. This research not only contributes to our understanding of the fundamental building blocks of the universe, but also holds potential applications in fields such as energy and quantum computing. The compact muon solenoid (CMS) experiment at the LHC has played a pivotal role in the search for new particles and phenomena, contributing to a broader understanding of the universe's intricacies. The precision of the experiments conducted at CERN has enabled scientists to study rare processes, expanding our comprehension of particle physics. Moreover, CERN has actively engaged in collaborative efforts with other research institutions worldwide, fostering a global network of scientific inquiry. Projects like the Large Hadron Collider Beauty, LHCb, experiment explore the subtle differences between matter and antimatter, addressing fundamental questions about the universe's asymmetry. CERN's commitment to pushing the boundaries of knowledge extends to future projects, such as the High Luminosity LHC, which aims to increase the collision rates, providing even more data for scientific exploration. Additionally, the proposed Future Circular Collider, FCC, represents a next-generation particle collider that could unlock new realms of physics. At the heart of CERN's research, especially in the LHC, is the complex world of quantum mechanics. This scientific theory describes the properties of nature at the tiny scale of atoms and subatomic particles. It introduces ideas like superposition and entanglement, where particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously and be connected, even when physically distant. One intriguing interpretation of quantum mechanics is the many worlds theory. According to this idea, there could be an infinite number of parallel universes alongside our own. Each universe represents a unique outcome of every action, decision, and event. While these theories may sound like science fiction, They form the basis for CERN's experiments, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the universe. Despite concerns, CERN's work is grounded in rigorous scientific exploration within the realm of quantum mechanics. In the world of CERN's experiments, where particles collide at high energies, the many worlds theory suggests that the outcomes of these collisions could create separate, coexisting realities. In these parallel universes, every possibility becomes a reality. For example, in one universe, a specific experiment at CERN might result in one outcome, while in another universe, it could produce an entirely different result. This concept aligns with the core principle of quantum mechanics, where particles exist in a state of superposition, embodying multiple potential forms simultaneously until observed or measured. The implications of the many worlds theory for CERN's experiments are mostly theoretical. If this theory holds true, the high-energy particle collisions within the Large Hadron Collider could reveal fundamental aspects of our universe and interact with these parallel universes. Such interactions might provide insights into the nature of these alternate realities. But for now, it remains purely within the realm of theory. Furthermore, the many worlds interpretation offers a unique perspective on causality and decision-making. In a universe where every possible outcome manifests in some parallel world, the notion of choice and consequence takes on a new dimension. Another puzzle in quantum mechanics and within experiments at CERN is the measurement problem. This problem arises because the properties of particles are not definitively determined until they are measured. Before measurement, particles exist in a state of superposition, occupying multiple states simultaneously. However, upon observation or measurement, they seemingly choose a specific state. This quantum quirk challenges our understanding of what occurs in experiments like those at the Large Hadron Collider, prompting questions about the nature of reality and our capacity to fully grasp it. Max Laughlin, a figure in the scientific community, gained fame as a child prodigy with an extraordinary understanding of complex scientific concepts. His ideas about a free energy machine and theories on the Mandela effect and its possible connection to CERN have attracted attention. Max Laughlin's early years were marked by an intense curiosity and a constant desire to understand how things worked. Even in elementary school, he delved into complex topics like renewable energy and the mysteries of the universe, showcasing a remarkable intellect destined for significant scientific achievements. Max's interest in physics and his ability to grasp advanced theories brought him into the spotlight. However, some of his theories, especially regarding experiments at the Large Hadron Collider, have sparked concerns. Laughlin suggests that the high-energy collisions in the collider might open portals to other dimensions, potentially leading to interactions with unknown realms of reality. While Max's ideas have drawn attention, the scientific community, known for its rigorous standards, has approached his theories with skepticism. Most physicists and researchers view his ideas as speculative, lacking the empirical evidence needed for scientific validation. Despite CERN's groundbreaking experiments, mainstream scientists argue that they operate within established physical laws. The concerns raised by Laughlin, such as opening portals to other dimensions, are largely dismissed by the scientific community as beyond our current understanding. Discussions about potential risks, including altering reality or shifting dimensions, stem from the immense energies involved in particle collisions and the exploration of unknown aspects of quantum mechanics. One fear is the creation of black holes during high-energy collisions. Theories suggest these would be microscopic and short-lived, evaporating almost instantly due to Hawking radiation. CERN scientists and the wider physics community dismiss these concerns, arguing that if such black holes could be created in the Large Hadron Collider, they would also be produced by higher-energy cosmic rays, naturally striking the Earth's atmosphere without observed harm. In addition to concerns about the potential creation of microscopic black holes during high-energy collisions at the Large Hadron Collider, LHC, it's crucial to highlight significant research and evidence that supports the safety of CERN's experiments. Theoretical calculations and empirical data play a pivotal role in the scientific community's assurance regarding the absence of catastrophic consequences. Theories predicting the creation of black holes at the LHC are based on the understanding of the immense energies involved in particle collisions. However, extensive studies, simulations, and peer-reviewed research have consistently demonstrated that any black holes produced would be tiny and evaporate rapidly due to Hawking radiation. This theoretical framework aligns with the well-established laws of physics, providing a solid foundation for the safety of the experiments. Moreover, the comparison with higher-energy cosmic rays naturally striking the Earth's atmosphere is crucial in dispelling concerns. Cosmic rays constantly bombard our planet with energies much greater than those achieved in the LHC. These natural processes have been occurring for billions of years without any observed harm or the formation of dangerous black holes. CERN scientists and the wider physics community not only dismiss concerns about black hole creation, but actively engage in ongoing research to explore the fundamental nature of particles and the universe. Continuous monitoring and analysis of experimental data, combined with the collaborative efforts of experts globally, contribute to a comprehensive understanding of the potential risks and safety measures. There's speculation about potential risks associated with CERN's experiments, including disrupting the space-time continuum and inadvertently accessing alternate dimensions. In science fiction, these ideas are often portrayed as causing significant changes in the fabric of reality. However, within the current understanding of physics, there is no empirical evidence or theoretical framework supporting the possibility of such disruptions due to experiments conducted at CERN. The notion of accessing alternate dimensions comes from theories in physics, such as string theory, which suggests the existence of additional dimensions beyond our familiar three-dimensional space and one-dimensional time. Some theories propose that these dimensions may briefly open up during high-energy collisions, like those created by the Large Hadron Collider, LHC. However, this remains purely theoretical and lacks experimental evidence. As scientists explore the boundaries of knowledge, ethical questions arise regarding the responsibilities associated with such immense power. These considerations include potential environmental effects, the safety of experiments, and the broader implications of scientific discoveries. Balancing the pursuit of knowledge with caution is an ongoing debate, recognizing the need for awareness when dealing with forces and particles not fully understood. Joe Rogan has delved into these moral and philosophical aspects in his discussions, pondering the ethical dimensions of CERN's work and the responsibility of scientists when engaging in potentially dangerous experiments. He, along with others like Max Laughlin, shares concerns about the Mandela effect, a phenomenon where a large group of people remembers an event differently from recorded history or reality. This term refers to the false collective memory of Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, despite the fact that he actually passed away in 2013. The Mandela effect points out the human memory's tendency to be flawed and influenced by various factors, leading to shared misremembering among large groups. This phenomenon includes instances where public recollection significantly differs from documented history. For example, some remember the Berenstain Bears as Berenstain Bears, the iconic Star Wars line as "Luke, I am your father," instead of the actual "No, I am your father," and the Snow White line as "Mirror, mirror on the wall," instead of "Magic mirror on the wall." There are also misperceptions about New Zealand's location, Pikachu's tail in Pokémon, and the spelling of the cartoon series Looney Tunes. Famous quotes, like the attributed Mahatma Gandhi saying, "Be the change you wish to see in the world," also contribute to this phenomenon. Psychologists explain this through cognitive biases, memory distortions, and social influences, where the brain fills gaps in memory with information that aligns with existing beliefs or popular narratives. Beyond the well-known examples, additional instances contribute to the complexity of how collective memories can deviate from reality. One notable example is the false memory associated with the Monopoly board game's mascot. A considerable number of people remember the monocle-wearing Mr. Monopoly, the game's mascot, sporting a monocle. However, the reality is that he has never worn one. This discrepancy in memory highlights the malleability and susceptibility of collective recollections. Moreover, the Mandela effect extends to geographical misconceptions, like the misperception of the location of the Great Wall of China. Some individuals incorrectly recall the Great Wall being visible from space with the naked eye, but this belief contradicts the reality that it is not easily discernible from low Earth orbit without aid. These discrepancies emphasize how misconceptions can embed themselves in widely held beliefs. In the realm of product branding, the Mandela effect is also evident. The memory of the popular fruit-shaped candy Fruit Loops being spelled as Fruit Loops is a common mistake. This case illustrates how even everyday products can contribute to the collective misremembering of details. Adding to the intriguing nature of the Mandela effect is the Kit Kat conundrum. Many individuals remember the popular chocolate bar having a hyphen, as in Kit Kat. However, the actual branding has never included a hyphen. This discrepancy raises questions about the factors influencing shared false memories. In the context of CERN and the Large Hadron Collider, the connection between the Mandela effect and quantum state alterations raises intriguing questions. While scientific exploration aims to push the boundaries of knowledge, the potential impact on collective memory introduces ethical considerations. The hypothetical idea that experiments at CERN could influence our timeline or collective memory aligns with the mysterious nature of quantum mechanics. The Large Hadron Collider, LHC, is a powerful machine capable of smashing particles at extremely high energies, allowing scientists to observe the resulting phenomena. Some theories propose that these experiments could have subtle but far-reaching effects on the fabric of reality. The core idea is that quantum events at CERN might extend beyond the microscopic scale to have broader, more noticeable impacts. One theory suggests that as particles collide within the LHC, they may briefly disrupt the stability of the space-time continuum. While these disturbances are minuscule and fleeting, they could hypothetically lead to slight alterations in the collective human experience of reality, contributing to the Mandela effect. This theory speculates that quantum-level disruptions could explain minor discrepancies in mass memory, such as collective misremembering of historical events or cultural references. Another aspect of this theory draws from the concept of quantum entanglement, where particles become interconnected and instantaneously affect each other's state regardless of distance. Theorists propose that high-energy collisions in the LHC could create ripples of entanglement that extend beyond the immediate environment, potentially influencing the broader fabric of reality in unpredictable ways. It is also hypothesized that if parallel universes or alternate dimensions exist, as some interpretations of quantum mechanics suggest, the LHC's experiments might briefly intersect with these alternate realities. While highly theoretical, this interaction could result in subtle overlaps or exchanges between parallel timelines, leading to collective false memories. Conspiracy theories surrounding CERN often suggest the organization is engaged in secret experiments or is part of a global conspiracy orchestrated by shadowy organizations like the Illuminati. The Illuminati is portrayed as a secretive, powerful group allegedly controlling world events and manipulating governments and economies. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the unexplained event at CERN. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more mind-blowing content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.